This year, 2024, International Women's Day, we feel will be a unique and historical day for Sri Lanka. Unlike in other years, Sri Lankan women today are highly mobilized, politically active, politically aware, and we are very confident that this year when we celebrate International Women's Day, we will be celebrating it in its true meaning, as a celebration and a remembrance of the historical struggles that women have been part of globally, historically, in order to secure our rights, in order to secure our futures. International Women's Day doesn't have a very good history in Sri Lanka. In the 1980s, the then government, the UNP, of which this current president, Ranil Wickremesinghe, was also a part, banned Women's Day events and turned the police on women who defied that ban and held Women's Day events. We know the way that the then government and successive governments have treated women, have used violence against women, and have denied women of some of their basic rights. But today, what we are celebrating today and what we intend to celebrate on the 8th of March is a huge increase and a huge awareness among women about the need to be organized, about the need to be politically mobilized. And we see that as an extremely positive trend, as an extremely positive shift in the way Sri Lankan women are beginning to think about politics and about their own role in politics. So we look forward to this year's Women's Day. We are convinced that all over the country, International Women's Day will be commemorated in its most meaningful manner. At the same time, International Women's Day is also about international sisterhood, international links between women's movements and within the feminist movement. And we cannot let this day pass without thinking about what is going on in Gaza, in the Gaza-Palestine conflict, and what our sisters in that part of the world are undergoing and are suffering at this moment. We call upon the international community to intervene immediately to end this unnecessary and cruel suffering that has been inflicted on people in Palestine, particularly in Gaza, particularly the suffering that is being borne by women and children. We see this, the non-responsiveness of governments and countries who have the power to intervene to stop this, stop the massacres, to stop the suffering. Their reluctance to do so is completely unacceptable. And we call upon all parties to immediately call for a ceasefire to end the humanitarian suffering that is taking place there. And we do that especially on behalf, we make that request, we stand for that, especially in relation to the women and children who are undergoing immense, untold suffering at this point in time. Thank you very much.